Canada is a land of breathtaking beauty, rich cultural heritage, and a tapestry woven from the threads of countless histories. Yet, despite its beauty and diversity, the question persists: why is the Canadian identity so hard to quantify? To understand the complexities of Canadian identity, we must dive into its history. A history marked by triumphs and horrors, by moments of greatness, goodness, and regrettably, by moments of darkness. The journey begins with the birth of a nation. As the Dominion of Canada was established in 1865, the Great was heralded by the visionaries who created a nation based on the principles of democracy and equality. When Canada embarked on its path towards self-governance and unity among the diverse cultures and regions that comprised its vast territory, it was an era of optimism and promise. I'll start off with the good. Exemplified by Canada's contributions to global conflicts, where brave men and women fought valiantly to defend freedom and democracy, earning Canada a reputation as a peacekeeping nation. From the trenches of World War I to the battlefields of World War II and beyond, Canadians stood shoulder to shoulder with allies, showcasing their courage and compassion in the face of the challenges. While the imagery may look severe and intense, it only goes to show how brave our soldiers and brave women really were. But amid the magnificence lies the bad, showcased by the exploitation and the marginalization of Indigenous peoples and minority communities. These are the dark shadows cast by the colonialism and the systematic injustices. The construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway, while a feat of engineering prowess, came at a great human cost, as Indigenous peoples and immigrant workers endured harsh conditions and discrimination. And then there's the ugly, epitomized by the shameful legacy of residential schools, where Indigenous children were forcibly ripped away and separated from their families, subjected to the cultural genocide that still leaves scars and haunts our nation today. The legacy of these atrocities continues to affect generations, underscoring the need of reconciliation and healing in Canadian society. But even in the face of adversity, the Canadian identity endures, shaped by the voices of resilience and resolution as we strive to confront our past and build a better future together. Through dialogue, acknowledgement of past wrongs, and commitment to inclusivity and social justice, Canadians are working towards a more equal and compassionate society for all.
In an age of globalization and development, Canada stands at crossroads, balancing the need for economic progress with the protection of our natural heritage and cultural diversity. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, Canadians are redefining what it means to be a nation, embracing diversity as a source of strength and resilience in an increasingly interconnected global community. Sovereignty, governance, and justice remain paramount as we navigate the complexities of nation building, honoring the treaties and the agreements that bind us together as a nation. Indigenous rights and self-determination are central to Canada's journey toward reconciliation, as we strive towards building respectful and equitable relationships with Indigenous peoples based on mutual understanding and partnership. So, why is the Canadian identity so hard to label? Maybe it's because it's a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving, adapting, and changing, shaped by the myriad of experiences and perspectives that define us as Canadians. Our identity is a reflection of our past, present, and future, an art piece created from threads of diverse cultures, histories, and aspirations. Now I ask you, what is a Canadian?